Hey everybody, Dr. Julie McLaughlin here from McLaughlin Care. Today we're going to talk about the benefits of the daily multi-pack. So that is a daily multivitamin with a few extra little bonuses in it. So we know in our country and actually in the entire world, there's a huge prevalence of micronutrient insufficiencies. What that means is the vitamins that we usually find in a multivitamin are deficient in many, if not most people. So when we look at some of the simple statistics, 1 in 10 Americans are not eating the recommended fruits and vegetables daily. 1 in 3 are not getting adequate magnesium or vitamin E. As many as 45% are not getting the recommended daily amounts of calcium, and 1 in 5 don't consume adequate vitamin A or vitamin C. So I can tell you from looking at thousands and thousands of lab work, this is absolutely true. One of the nutrients that we know is vitamin D, that everybody who's not supplementing is absolutely deficient in. So why are we so deficient? Comes down to 2 things: indigestion, right, and malabsorption. So if you're eating the right foods, but you're not absorbing them and you're having gut problems, which is another huge problem that we see and that we talk about in some of our other videos, that is going to hijack our ability to absorb these nutrients. Because let's face it, we don't live in a third world country. None of us here are starving to death. We're eating these foods, but we're still deficient. So if our digestion isn't working properly, we need to add those extra nutrients into our supplements. There's huge nutritional gaps, and this can contribute or even exacerbate your current or chronic health problems. So if you have a diet or food allergies, if you have an autoimmune condition, causes a lot of inflammation and we're not getting the right nutrients to help support that. A lot of medications steal nutrients. They steal our micronutrients. For example, if you're taking antacid, it's going to steal your B vitamins. If you're taking a statin, it's going to block your CoQ10. Even oral contraceptives and beta blockers, they all steal our nutrients. So you need those medications for whatever chronic condition you're treating or things that you're preventing, but you have to know that there are side effects of nutrient stealing. Again, we talked about improper digestion, malabsorption. That could be a huge problem. If you are an athlete and you're doing high performance, you have a higher need than the average person. So you really want to boost this up. If you're fatigued or you're having sleep disorders, these nutrients are going to be helpful, as well as mood disorders, anxiety, depression. Not having enough of the proper micronutrients can really trigger and cause exacerbations in these conditions. So what's in the pack, right? So we have a multivitamin without iron. We do not give iron to everybody because it is a non-soluble vitamin and your body can hold on too much and cause inflammation. So we only give iron if you need it and for a very, very short period of time. So in this pack, it's going to help support circulation, memory, reduce anxiety, enhance learning, increase your alertness. It's going to help replace all your basic nutrients that you need, like your B vitamins, your vitamin D, all of those things that we need just to have a core base to be built up. In the probiotic, it's going to help us with a healthy gut biome. It's going to help us with our immune response. It's going to help us with our digestion so we can absorb those other nutrients. It's going to support lactose digestion. And we're going to have multiple different strains, so it's going to help in a variety of ways. We also include an omega oil, which is a fish oil, and is a very specific form of fish oil that is going to be very pure and it can be very potent. So you can take the least number of pills and get the most effect from it. It's great for cardiovascular health, inflammation, joint pain. It's a great anti-inflammatory and is great to boost up your brain and your nervous system. When we look at vitamin D, we add extra vitamin D in because it's super, super important, especially now during the COVID era, for immune support, for bone health, neurological, musculoskeletal, cardiovascular. It is a great, great nutrient. All of our nutrients are pharmaceutical grade. They're quad certified. You only want to take nutrients that have these type of certifications. In the pack, it comes in a pack, so you don't have to count out pills, getting pill fatigue, and you just rip off the pack and you take it once a day. All of our nutrients are GMO free and gluten-free, dairy-free, and we avoid all the common allergens in our products. The labels are clearly marked. None of our formulas have artificial colors, sweeteners, or preservatives. A word of caution, they are meant for adults, but always consult your physician if you want to know more about this. We don't recommend them for pregnant nursing women, and we don't recommend them for people taking medications. If they're concerned about interactions, talk to your physician. Also, stay connected with us through our app. You can download our app at McLaughlin Care. It's on both the Android and the Apple App Store. So take a look, it's free, and you can stay connected with us, making appointments, ordering your supplements and your packs, as well as watching some of our wellness programs and our YouTube videos. And so speaking of YouTube, subscribe to our channel and you'll be able to learn more about taking care of your health and well-being. That's it for today. Talk to you soon.